everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Already we have a problem with the sun. Can you not? I'm really sorry, this video is going to get lighter and darker. You don't care, you want to see me make a pizza. So today is Valentine's Day and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to make myself lunch and film it. How to run a YouTube channel, a book by me. But in all seriousness, if you are watching this video on Valentine's Day, I assume maybe you're not spending the day with a significant other, which is fine. You have decided I'm going to chill out, watch some YouTube, have a good time on my own. You go over to your sub box and you are greeted with my face making a pizza. This is where life hits its peak, my friends. Congratulations. Oh, the sun is actually doing my head in already. But anyway, today I am gonna make a heart-shaped pizza. Original, I know. So without further ado, let's get started. Right, now I don't actually know what the first step is. I'm not using a recipe this time because I thought, how hard can a pizza be? I've got my ready rolled pizza dough. I've got to put my toppings on it and put it in the oven. This cannot go wrong. If this goes wrong, I'm deleting my channel, I swear to God. So here I've got my pizza dough and the pizza toppings that I'm going for today. We've got ham, we've got pepperoni and mozzarella, we've got cheddar cheese, we've got this tomato sauce with herbs, pizza topping, we've got a red onion and we've got some oregano and basil. Don't know about you, but I think that sounds like a pretty good pizza. Let's get rolling. I've never done this before. Asda have very niftily rolled this dough in some baking paper, which is great, but I'm going to cut this into a heart shape because love. It's a little bit oddly shaped, but we still love her. We love her curves. Oh, it looks awful on camera. I've just decided this minute, stuffed crust. While I grate this cheese, let's have a little chat. So Valentine's Day this year, I'm not actually spending with my boyfriend because he lives 200 miles away. So if you're watching this video alone, I can relate. However, I am going to spend the day with my best friend Leanne, because why be lonely on your own when you can be lonely with someone else? And I'm actually taking her on a little date in London. We're going to an early screening of the film called Love, Simon. It looks very good. I'm very excited to see it and I'm going to vlog the day, so I should let you know what I think of the film. So that's my Valentine's plans. If you have anything that you're doing tonight, or if you're watching this video in the future, let me know what you did on Valentine's Day. Please excuse my little camera up there. I just thought maybe it's a good idea if you can see what I'm doing. Oh, I've just put the pizza sauce on and I've realised I forgot to press my fork into the dough. I'll do it now, it'll be alright. How much do I have to do it? If there's one thing I hate doing more than anything else, it is grating cheese. Oh, it's such a bore. Right, I'm going to put this cheese around the edge for my stuffed crust. This pizza is going to be absolutely tiny by the time I've done this, so that's good. I'm joking, that is the opposite to good. I bet this stuffed crust business don't even work. I bet this bit's like the bit that's not cooked. This would be a nice thing to do with your partner on Valentine's Day. However, today's actually Sunday. It's not Valentine's Day. I don't have a boyfriend here, so I'm just going to do it by myself. Right, let's get folding this. Oh, it's stuck to the paper, that's good. Also now wishing that I painted my nails before filming this video, so please excuse my man nails. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be. Like, credits to the people at Domino's for doing this every day. It's actually really nice to do a cooking video rather than a baking video, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, the baking videos take forever to film. Like a whole day, then 2 days to edit. They're not one of my most popular videos, but I know that the people who do watch them really like them. So I will continue, but I must say it's nice to film a video in the kitchen and know that I'm going to be done by lunchtime. I have to be, because like, this is how I'm going to survive today. This is my lunch. So let me know if you would like to see some more cooking videos in the future rather than baking, because I'm feeling that might be a good idea. Oh, look at this stuffed crust. Don't that look cute? I've now got to grate some more cheese for the middle of it. God, cheese is so demanding. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. I am a bit gutted at how small this is, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not gonna fill me up for lunch. The base of our pizza is complete. Yay, finally. The next thing I'm gonna do is cut up some mozzarella and put that on. Now I know it's probably gonna melt into the rest of the pizza, but I've only gone and made a template. But I've bought 2 packets of this stuff, which I now feel is a little bit optimistic because I'm not even gonna fit 2 slices of mozzarella on this pizza. So if I put my little template, oh look at that, fits perfectly. Isn't that the cutest little bit of mozzarella you've ever seen? I love it. We stan her, she's a queen. I think we'll be able to fit 3 slices on here. Also, shout out to Asda for doing mozzarella slices with pepperoni. It's almost like they knew I wanted to make a pizza for Valentine's Day. Oh, this is looking adorable. Cheese complete. Now I'm gonna move on to the pepperoni. Absolutely love pepperoni. Oh, it's so good. That's the first thing I've eaten today. This is my breakfast. And for the pepperoni, I've actually made 3 very optimistic templates. First of all, have a little heart, classic. Second of all, got a little flower. Thought that was quite Valentine's-y, like flowers, roses, all that jazz. Third of all, this is possibly the most optimistic. We've got a champagne glass. Let's go. Best part of this is that I can eat the leftover bits. Pepperoni is a lot more difficult to cut than I thought it would be. I know lots of people think Valentine's Day is a waste of time. I am possibly one of those people. But I do think you get some right Scrooges on Valentine's Day. If people want to celebrate it on the day with their lover, presents, chocolates, fancy meals and all that, then I think just let them. Personally, I think presents is a little bit too far. Me and Tom did do it last year, but that's because it was our first Valentine's Day together. This year we're not doing presents. We're just going to get the other person their favourite chocolates, a nice little card and go out for a meal because we would rather make the memories than have the things. I do think Valentine's Day is a bit of a marketing thing. Like, why do you need a specific day to show someone you love them? You don't. It's just the shops trying to make a bit of money. But fair enough, if people want to celebrate it and have a little bit of good in their life in such a horrible world, then let them celebrate Valentine's Day, I say. This flower looks a little bit sad. You can go on there, my love. I can't stop eating this pepperoni. Is it weird that I just eat it on its own? I feel like some people will think that's weird. I used to take it into school in my cooking lessons. Me and my friends would bring a right picnic, like we'd pretend it was our ingredients, but actually we'd just sit there and eat it all. And a packet of pepperoni was always in there, every week. Right, let's attempt a champagne glass. I already know this isn't gonna go to plan. This is what my channel has come to. I'm sitting here cutting champagne glasses out of cold meat. Would you ever think you'd be watching this on Valentine's Day? It looks more like a chicken wing. Ta-da! I don't know about you, but I think that looks quite good. Now, I was gonna also cut the ham into Valentine shapes. However, now I've got to the point where I'm like, nah, just stick it on. So my plan is I'm just gonna cut this ham into really tiny little bits and it can be like confetti. A confetti of ham, lovely. I think that actually adds something to this pizza. Thank you, ham. Now, to be honest, I thought that if I didn't put any vegetable on this pizza, I'd get a load of like shameful comments. So I bought a red onion. I do actually really like red onion on pizza though, so it's a win-win. Can't leave your hate comments now. This is one of my 5 a day. I'm not gonna put loads on because I don't wanna overload it. It's a small pizza, so I don't want it to just taste of onions. Need to get all those Italian flavors. Actually, do you know what? That's enough onion for me. You can leave your comments. I don't want to have too much onion on there. And then finally, we're on the final step. I'm going to add a little bit of oregano and basil to the top of my pizza because like whenever you go to Ask Italian or Pizza Express, there's always like some herbs on it. So I'm going to put some herbs on mine, giving it that real Italian feel. Oh, that actually looks well nice. Call me a professional pizza maker. Ta-da! I think this looks spectacular. Let's put her in the oven for a little while, let her get a bit of a tan on, and then take her out and see how she tastes. This is gonna be divine. This looks like the best pizza I've ever consumed. I've named her Felicity. Goodbye, my love. I will survive. Hey, hey. She's done. She's out of the oven. She looks incredible. Look at her beauty. The pepperoni shapes actually were okay. The hearts and the flowers anyway, the champagne glasses, did not stay looking like champagne glasses, but the hearts and the flowers kind of were actually okay, but the stuffed crust looks good. The mozzarella hearts were a waste of time. I half knew that was gonna happen, but I was optimistic. All the cheese is just melted into one, but it looks delicious. I definitely need to try a slice of this, and then once I turn the camera off, devour the whole thing. It smells so good. I hope that one day someone actually creates smell-o-vision and you can go back and smell videos. If that has happened and you are watching this through smell-o-vision, doesn't it smell incredible? I'm actually insane. How do I even cut into this? I'm gonna go for down here, maybe? Oh, a little tiny baby slice. Let's have a look in the stuffed crust. Oh, cheesy goodness. Here goes the big moment. I mean, tastes like pizza. Probably got a bit too many herbs on there, but it's a good job I like herbs. Revolutionary info, but today we have discovered I am a much better chef than I am baker. If you want cooking vids, let me know. If you want to feel inspired, some successful young chef entrepreneurs, give this video a like and I'll be sure to do it. The cheesy crust is Domino's level. Thank you, Felicity, for going right. I would rate this pizza a 9 out of 10. But anyway, that brings us to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I hope you're having a lovely Valentine's Day, whether you're spending it with a loved one, watching this video together, which is probably not the best way to spend your Valentine's Day, but I appreciate it. Or if you're spending it on your own, be sure to go and get yourself a big tub of ice cream, or a cup of tea, or a bar of chocolate, or all of the above, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Do subscribe to see my future videos, and I will see you again with another video very, very soon. Bye! Also, upon doing the research for this video, I found out Asda are now doing 6 heart-shaped Valentine's pizzas for £2. That could have been an easier alternative.